It's like if you could open a comic book of all your strength heroes and then come to life. That's essentially what Summer Strong is.
You have strength coaches, you have Olympic lifting, you have CrossFitters, you have power lifters, you have strongmen. You've got this entire wide variety of people that just love strength and conditioning as a whole. You can't get that anywhere else.
Bert and Richard bring in great people. Not only are they great in their field, but they're genuinely interested in helping others get better.
You can tell that Sorinex equipment is built by people who really train, because Bert and Richard are creating equipment that they want to train on. And of course they want to train on the best stuff, so they're going to build the best stuff.
As a goal of mine, it's to become more extraordinary myself, so Sorinex becomes more extraordinary as a company and as a culture. Because if we're able to do that, we could offer more value to the world of strength. And those are the kind of things that keep us excited, to know that we are valuable in the industry and we're valuable to people, and they could use us as a resource and they could get better from things that we love.
For me to be alive, to live my dream, to live the American dream, to have my family involved, my son involved, and to be able to have a few years left to stand back and actually see it happen and be proud of what I've started, what little seed I've planted, how far it's gone. And to still have the same passion I've had for the entire time. I love coming in and working. I love doing what I do, and I think few people do that.
These are the people who, just are excited about what they do, and that's why they got into this.
They're the guys in this area who've been here for decades and generations and welcomed everybody with open arms.
The crew is amazing. The people they've built their company with and around, it's just a great environment.
They don't just make the same stuff just because everybody else is doing it. They look and say, well, how can I make this better from a practical standpoint?
Second to none as far as the quality and craftsmanship. And the one thing everybody knows about Sorinex, they're not afraid to create and build anything that might pop into your mind.
Sorinex is all about being one step ahead, and that's what coaches understand. That's what people in the industry understand, is Sorinex is the innovator.
Well, it's a living legend, Richard Sorin. He's just a great human being that genuinely wants to add to the field and continue to give back to the field and create a platform for others that have the same passion.
If there's not a definition for legendary, then Richard Sorin, he's a legend.
He kept saying, he's like, Bert, there's one great thing I'm still supposed to do. The one great thing is you think there's always one more great thing, because that keeps you going. If that thing happens and that literally is the one great thing, where do you go from there?